good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, cups. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this overcast Saturday? And you, Shasha DIY Koi Pond, I see you. Yes, get across to Shasha DIY Koi Pond, give him a subscribe, give him a comment on one of his shorts and say, oh, we want a long form video of all your ponds and all your systems, Shasha. Tell him I sent you. Yeah. So these are looking happy at the moment, although I was in there waiting for Marge to turn up to go shopping, and my big Gimri Becco decided it was going to reenact Free Willy. Come on. So yeah, I'm going to have to get them out and give them a scrape, but not until I've gone and picked up some salt, so I can salt off the Solagoi at the same time, which is looking really nice at the moment. Touch wood. Talking about wood, I've got to start looking at getting rid of the door and turning that into a complete solid unit there. I'm going to have to get rid of this feather edge here and along here. I'm going to take that lot off and replace it with new stuff ready for the build that will happen at some point. I've done nothing but filters this morning for the third day running. I think once I've got rid of the blanket weed it won't be as bad, but I do really think that I am at this point pushing my easy pods to their limits, and I have been looking at and pricing up Euro crates and stuff for the bio end inside long block. Now I'm thinking I could possibly get all the bio made, like the chamber for the K1, the showers, the Tempest, all done in place, and get them running with the easy pods still in situ. And then I've then just got to make a decision when I do rebuild whether I use the filtro drum for the koi farm or I build a couple of settlement chambers, which then, sorry, my shoulders are killing me, which then will then go to my pumps. So yeah, I've got a couple of settlement chambers that I can just flush straight to waste. A bit like the old Eric's, but without the brushes, I think. I got an adversity to brushes. To be honest, I mean, I even said to Peter, I think personally the biggest letdown of the Eric was the fact that the back flush wasn't enough to clean the brushes properly. I mean, to a point, I had a big, in the old filter house, I had a big blue bowl there at one point that I'd turned into a wet area purely for cleaning the brush box out. And it'd be a case I'd hose the shit out of it and then beat the living daylights against the side of the bowl. And yeah, you see the amount of shit that comes out of them brush. I tell you what, they are very, very, very effective if used correctly. But yeah, getting brushes clean is a different matter, unless you're going to use one of these pressure washers that you can drop in the pond and then you can hose the shit out of them with a pressure washer, not worrying about any biological that is on there. But at the end of the day, if you're using brushes for a mechanical, well, why would you worry about biological anyway? Because your biological should be behind that. So yeah, it's also food for thought. But they're doing all right, apart from the Becco. These I've dropped them down. I'm just waiting things to settle out because hang on, let me spin you around. And just for you, Stubbsy, and get across to Service Aquatics, give him a subscribe. We're trying to get into his 3,000, and put him a comment. You spin me right round, baby, right round. And then put on the end, sing along, Stubbsy. He'll love you for it. Honestly, he will. So yeah, I've got bowls out that have all been cleaned, sanitised and whatnot. Rocket Boys brought me over the cage net. When I lifted these out to give them a clean, I ended up with a cloud of brine shrimp cysts and whatnot. So yeah, it's looking a bit murky, and I think it's going to happen. It's going to murk up again when I take the pump off, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect it from there, pull it through, pull it out, drop it out the way, so I can then get the cage in that way and go across, and hopefully get at least 80% of them. But you see what I mean? Absolutely tiny, wiggy, and yet there are ones down there that are a lot bigger. So yeah, that's the aim of today for the minute, is get some water in the bowls next. I'll put you on the tripod. I don't know where I'm going to be able to put you for the minute, but I can put you on the tripod. I can put the mic on, and then you can hear me effing and jeffing while I'm trying to put it in. But you know what I mean. But other than the Becco doing a Free Willy impression, I've got a little white spot that's appeared on Betty that I'm unsure of, but other than that, they are looking absolutely splendificus. And as you can see, the blanket wing is finally dying. You see a couple of scales one side of the sorghoi. You got a couple outside, and there's just one just behind the gill plate. And this daft bastard fucking thing somehow has knocked a couple of scales on its peduncle. Oh fucking no. And the poor Sankey, the idea that the Sumi was going to come out because I've got hard water, but the Sumi is actually dropping back on the Deutsch Sankey. I really do hope that I don't end up with a Deutsch Kahaku. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it ends up like a Deutsch Kahaku, then it's going to be an absolutely fucking stunning Deutsch Kahaku. But I would rather it be the Deutsch Sankey that it's supposed to be. You know, it could just be that it's going through a bit of a growth spurt. And one thing I found with Shiros is they hit a point, and then the Sumi tends to drop off and disappear. They do a major growth spurt, and then the Sumi slowly starts to come back. But Kaneko's looking nice. I'm thinking of spawning the Matsukawabaki, which is female. As you can see, she's starting to carry some egg. The Snowasagi is female, but the only male Utsuri I've got is the Kiyotsuri. So what I could have really done with is a male Shiro, because I don't know what the Gin Shiro is, and I don't know what the Omasako is. But I'd love for the Omasako to be male, and then I could put the male Shiro with both of my Snowasagis, because that one's female, the Ginrin one from the Forest Coil, and the normal one over there, that's female as well. And just to think, that fish there started off as a 15-pound fish at the All England Koi Show. Not last year, but the year before. So the only thing that really upsets it is that black spot, but other than that, absolutely beautiful. That's what you want in a Snowasagi. So yeah, that's the plan. We will get snow tigers one way or another, because I keep saying, beautiful red along the lateral line, beautiful white with the red dorsal, and then a beautiful Shiro pattern laid straight over the top. Abso-fucking-lutely. But yeah, I was thinking of taking the Matsukawaki to the show, but she's looking eggy. It's not like I can spawn her now before the show because, you know, it's condition now, well, as best as I can. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put you lot down. I'm going to get this this pump out and then we'll go from there. Right, hopefully the mics are working well. I'm going to offload them into here and then we'll go through them. Keepers, weepers, maybe a couple to go back in there along with what comes out of there. Now I know Rick said it to me, everyone said it to me, they should have come out here and these should have been in there. Yes and no. Yes, absolutely correct, but no, because I really like the idea of the Beni Kikakuru cross, Beni Komomru cross, because I want to see how a couple of them come out. And I wasn't specifically asked after a Deutsch Sankey, but it was Rick told me that that will be one of the byproducts, and I was like, that's what could be in there, because I thought it might have been a Yamato Nishiki, but it's not, because it's not metallic. So yeah, in there is a really nice Deutsch Sankey. I think I might keep that one back in there with these when I get them out. Now I've taken out every obstruction apart from the grid that's glued over the top of the outlet down here that's not in use yet, and all we can do is hope and pray and see how we go, innit? What do you do? That. Cool, I've got a good chunk. And of course, this is also going to be my very first look at them since they were put in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I already see a couple of really nice Kajaku. All right, let's have another go. Woohoo! All right. One more scoop. I shall do is put that back in for the minute. Switch that on because I've got to keep that at the same temperature as that until I've got them switched around, and then I'm going to turn that heater off. Got to start saving a bit of electric. Fucking nationals in 4 weeks time. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm shitting myself. Put that there for a minute. In fact, oh no, I can't. No, what I'll do is I'll let it settle, and then I'll be able to see anything else that's lying around. But let's have a little look-see. Take you off of here. Oh, look at that Kajaku. Oh, yeah, baby. Drop it while it's hot. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count them all into a bucket first, because that's going to be the main thing, isn't it? First, to get them so I know what sort of numbers I've got here to tell me whether it's worth dredging that or whether I just put thing in, start the filter back up, if you know what I mean. But you don't want to see me counting out, so what I will do, I will come back to you very, very shortly. Well, I don't think that's too bad. I pulled 158 out, so there should only be 2 or 3 left in there, because I was 164 or something. So yeah, I don't think that's done too bad. I'm going to drain a little bit of water out of this. Yeah. Let's have a look through them, shall we? Right, there are. Let's hope you can see. If not, I'll show you what I keep. I'll show you what I don't. Take a little bit more water out of there in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. Let's get this set up. Yeah, I'll put that one there, like that. That'll be better. I hope. Right, let's try again, scissor. Right. Where's my bins? Many nets. Nice little kajaku. Benny pattern. Ooh, nice Deutsch. Perfect natural scales. Two in there. There's a pattern there. Just starting to form. Ooh. That one, really nice Deutsch kajaku. You don't want that one. Give them two a chance. This one I think will go. Oh, you got a pretty luster. And there is a pattern there. How many is that? We've hoofed out 3, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. Kept 10. Got rid of 9. So I will go through. I will go through that one again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dropping my net in the bucket. I don't have to use my bins to see that one and that one. Ooh. Beautiful. Not you, you fuckbag. Beautiful kikasuri there. Yeah, in the neck. That's better. Beautiful kikasuri. Awesome skin luster. Got nice lateral scales. Beautiful. Tuini. Tuini. Ooh. There we go. That's what we're after. It's almost Aragoki Kajaku. It is Aragoki. Get it, you fucking beauty. Oh, yeah, it's got an awesome pattern. Oh, wow. You're going over there. Let's look at this one. Hello. Hang on, I'm going to have to... Sorry about that. Visitors, unexpected, and a parcel as well. We'll go over that later. But if you can see, just in shot there we go. Still the same size. I got it. Same size as when I got it. Look, just not grown whatsoever. So yeah, get back to it. Lovely Kajaku. Beautiful Kajakus. I know I'm not saying a lot, but it's because I is concentrating. We're going to have one more lot after this. So if we just concentrate on what to take out, we need solid colour. Oh, you little front bag. Riveting stuff, this, isn't it? little bastard. I mean, really? Right, let's get the last ones. Woohoo! Kinky Surrey. Oh, one that way. One that way. Ugh, that's that done. So let us have a look. These are the keepers. These are all the reapers. So what we'll do, we're going to need this bowl. Put you there a second. Now these get 2 chances in the Toso tank. We turn that one off. A couple more in here. So they're all in there now. They get 2 chances. Oh, Vincent, you need to give that window a bit of a clean. But there we go. Focus your fucking thing. So there we go. You have to get the brush in there, get that glass clean. Why won't you fucking focus? That's better. So there we go. We'll know exactly how many we put in there once I count these. But first, I want to get some fresh water in the bowl. Get these netted out. And then go from there, because I've got to then net the fish out of there to come over here, and then and we do the hokey cookie. And we turn around. Right, if I don't want to use that one, I'll put you back on here a second. As if we do that, I can get some fresh water from under the shower. Yeah, it looks good under there. A little bit more. That's better. All right. Five. Five. Three. Four, five. Four. Five. Three. 3, 6, 10. Five, 7, 9, 10. Five, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 6. So there you go. There you go. I've selected out, if my maths is correct, 84. And this is the 66 that I'm keeping. Now I've got the arduous task of moving this lot so I can catch these ones up, and then they can go out there, and then them ones can come in here, and then I can turn the heat back up in this one. So yeah, I'll probably put a couple of clips on the end once I've got things shifted around. But other than that, guys, as always, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're great, and we will see you tomorrow live at 2 o'clock. Laters, guys.